melon from the start. This wasn't something you just couldn't rip or pull apart. But after a while, they figured it out. Yeah, this gonna be hard.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, the real beat up. And guess what, y'all? I know y'all don't see my co-host, but I got my sisters from Queen Amina, Sister Tamika, and Sister Rose. We in the building, y'all. I.T.B, Next Level Podcast. Sitting here with my sisters, and we chilling on this beautiful Monday?
Yeah.
Beautiful Monday. Yes, it's a beautiful Monday. So these sisters from Queen Amina do so much, and I definitely had to have them on here. Hope they come back. This is just not the first and last time. We want this to be a continuous thing. You know what I'm saying? So, with further ado, Sister Tamika, Sister Rose, we're going to talk about some of the charitable things that they do in their chapters here at the Most Worshipful King Cyrus and Sheba Grand chapter. Of course, y'all know I'm Tahuti, 19 WM, and man, let's get it in. How you sisters feeling today?
Pretty good. How you feeling today, brother?
With my hands. So this is me all day. Everybody know this is what I do. I laugh. I'm gonna make you laugh. Laughter is the key to everything. And as y'all know, nothing is scripted. None of this is scripted. It's all raw footage. Just how we do. So feel free to. And Tamika, she had a couple of giggle cookies when she got on the air.
Not true.
I'm
very
just
excited and grateful for the opportunity.
I'm just joking. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing. So like I was saying, these sisters do a lot of great works in their chapter. One particular that we just had what was that, last week?
Last
Saturday, we did a 90s slash toy drive.
Exactly, a 90s toy drive. And we are just so grateful and appreciative of the amount of support that we received. We were able to collect 20 toys. I think it was 20 or 22 toys that we will be donating. And we also are grateful for the support from our brothers and sisters of Most Worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge and Sheila Grand Chapter. Yes, we're so grateful. Queen Amina chapter number 1410 of Sheila Grand Chapter. We're a relatively new chapter. We were founded last year and we received our charter in August of last year. As a new chapter in this grand jurisdiction, we are so excited and eager to perform the works of this organization. So thank you for having us on today.
Of course, we are my sisters, family. We family.
We are
family. Hey, I got all my sisters in me.
Period.
Hey. You know what I mean? Again, y'all already know how we do at I.T.B, so y'all already know it's gonna be fun. Definitely gonna be fun. Let's see if anybody got any questions so far. Because let's see. No one has chatted in. Feel free to chat in, ask any questions. If you got any comments, concerns, dip on in. You know me, I'll be checking out, seeing who talking to us and all that good stuff. So y'all know how I do. And again, my co-host, the Woo Star, is at home under the weather. So
I hope he feels better.
Better. Oh man, this energy right here is gonna make him feel better when he see this. I already know this is how he's gonna.
We're gonna bring us some tea and some soup.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Positive vibes, good vibes. So Woo, I know you're watching, and I know you heard this. We're gonna get some tea and some soup and all that other good stuff.
I hope you feel better.
And make you feel better. Yep. Buddha Mac. That's what I call him. Buddha Mac.
Well, before you get into your questions, I'd just like to shout out to our grand matron, Sister Antoinette Bradley.
Definitely.
I also want to wish her a happy belated birthday.
Yes. Shout out.
While I'm at it, I just want to say happy Scorpio season.
Yes.
All the Scorpios in Share Grand Chapter and Most Worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge and all the Scorpios around the world. I hope y'all turning up appropriately and that you all are being celebrated the way you deserve. If not, turn up on your own because of Scorpios. That's what we do. I just want to call those things out before we get started. Because it is Scorpio season. I did not do my Scorpio hat, but I definitely brought all my Scorpio pride for all the Scorpios out there.
That's what's
up. And I definitely brought all my Capricorn.
Chill early. It's Scorpio season, not too much on the other zodiac signs.
And we begin.
It's not too much on the other zodiac signs right now. You have to bask in the Scorpio greatness that there is. It's Scorpio season. No offense to any other zodiac signs. Y'all are great in y'all season.
Of course, Taurus.
But y'all really want to give it to us, Scorpio. So we're going to make sure we own our season. Shout out to the Capricorn. The Taurus is on the call.
Bulls run wild.
But we're looking so much forward to working more so with the youth throughout the year. We do a lot of trying to give back to the community as well. We also make sure that the elders also get the proper support as well from us as well, and other youth homes or group homes that need our assistance.
Well said, sis. We definitely believe in our chapter, Queen Amina, chapter 1410. We believe in promoting sisterhood, faithful companionship, and giving back to those that are in need. So we strive to provide to support not only the endeavors of our Grand Lodge and Grand Chapter, but also on our subordinate level, we try to create opportunities for others as well. So one of the most recent ones we just spoke about is our toy drive. We're so excited for that. This is our first ever toy drive.
Nice.
So much fun. Shout out to DJ Pound for Pound for coming out and being our DJ. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters who donated toys. Shout out to everyone again and again. But it's just so fulfilling to be able to give back in a meaningful way. I just want to call that out. So we definitely are here to promote charity, truth, and love and kindness in Queen Amina.
Yep.
But we also recognize.
Hey, well.
But we also want to give the thanks to our worthy matron, Tamika Cartwright, because she worked extremely hard throughout the whole entire year.
Yes.
I've been watching her.
I love
work. And she put in a lot of work, countless hours, besides her 9 to 5, she also put in work with the order. And we're forever grateful for her. And I'm looking forward to continue to work side by side with her, so we can continue to grow properly.
Yes.
Definitely a leader.
Amen. Our grand matron always says anything that's healthy always grows. And so I totally align with that. I appreciate y'all for acknowledging my leadership skills. I'm just a humble little star. I just believe that knowledge is power. And in my chapter, I really put emphasis on us learning collectively and growing together in sisterhood. So thank you for acknowledging my humble effort. I'll continue.
And I got to give a couple of shout outs to the brothers that's watching. Big Tim and Brother Muhammad, they checking us out right now too. So shout out to the brothers. You know what I'm saying? And I also got to give a shout out to my past grandmaster who just had a birthday too.
Yes, Scorpio season.
Yes. And,
yes.
Definitely got to give a shout out to him. So that's Hiram Bratt.
Yes. Yes. So grateful.
We are definitely here in this building doing a lot of good works. And like you heard the sister say about the community, that's our goal. That's what we're going to be working towards, a community center for the community. And we actually getting it done. We got a lot of other things that's coming up that's in the works for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all these holidays. My question to you, sisters, is how does this make you feel when you're doing these charitables and you get out here and you get to meet new people? Because I'm gonna talk about one special charitable that you do every year. It was the 7th annual. So this will be the 8th annual actually, but I'm gonna talk about that later. But I just want to know how does it really make you you ladies feel when you're out there and you touch with the people and you can see their smiles and things like that?
Honestly, it's one of the most rewarding experiences. Largely because our collective efforts are able to contribute to positive experiences for other people. So it's really rewarding to first come up with an idea with my sisters, see
Mm-hmm.
that idea manifest into something that we execute, and then also see a return on what we executed by seeing the joy or the peace that is brought to the people that receive from us. I think most recently about when we completed our Ronald McDonald House charity, we went and we cooked breakfast for the families that stayed at Ronald McDonald House. And
Mm-hmm.
it was just really amazing to come together with my sisters and my brother, our patron, Brother Tank, and complete this objective. But not only that, to see people receive our food and say it was good. Let's just add that part in there.
Right.
Because I don't want y'all to think we can't cook in
You
Queen
know,
Amina
some
because
people
we eat
be
good.
bogus on the cook side.
Even though it's charity, we still do our best. We strive to give back. Yeah, we try to give back in the same measure that we would want to receive. Just because someone doesn't have as much as you do doesn't mean that they should receive less than what you would accept for yourself. And we strive to give equally as much as we would expect to receive from others should we need it. Sister Ro, would you like to add?
Yes, actually, it's like a great reward when you're out there, helping others that's less fortunate to have certain things, that we are able to have, And me personally, I feel humble, happy.
You're supposed to feel humble.
Yes, it's a blessing.
It's great deeds that you guys are doing, that we doing as a team, as a whole. So when you got a group of people coming together, male and female, and can get the job done, that's exciting.
Yes.
When we just had a trick or treat. What was it?
Safe trick
Safe
or
trick or treat.
Yes.
And when I say we had over 1,000 people here easily, I'm telling you, we passed out so much candy and chips and all type of stuff. And we had a 100 house, and I mean the participation was 100%. You could see it. Everybody was happy. That right there brought a lot of joy for me because it was my first trick or treat, safe trick or treat like that. Dealing with the children and so far so many. It was a lot.
Yes.
It was definitely a lot.
I must agree with you. That was my first.
It was so many children.
I had fun and I enjoyed the kids and and it was actually safe.
It was.
Very safe. It wasn't, it was well put together. I mean, with this grand and this large, oh my God, I can't I'm thankful to be over here.
Man, yes. Both of us.
Yeah, welcome home. So giving all credit to Most Worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge and Shira Grand Chapter for their state community events that they offer.
Yes.
Our leaders are phenomenal because not only do they set the standard, but they also demonstrate excellence for us. So Brother Brian and Sister Ro are talking about our most recent state event, which was the Safe Trick or Treat. We hosted, shout out to all the chapters that had cute themes and all the candy. I think it was Stars of Distinction. Right. They had a huge cauldron of candy, and we literally provided candy to the community. Yes, we had a Halloween, what was it, a haunted house at the bottom?
Yes.
Wow.
Can you say that word again? Cauldron?
The cauldron of candy that Stars of Distinction had at the state event. Baby, they had a whole pot of candy, and I was trying to get some to take home. But it just highlights the efforts of everyone in our jurisdiction. Queen Amina, Chapter 1410 of Shira Grand Chapter, is privileged to be a part of a jurisdiction where not only do we all come together, but we all support one another. So it's phenomenal to be a part of Shira Grand Chapter and under the leadership of Most Worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge. I just want to call that out.
Yep. So, and I just want to say, give a shout out because I see Brother Tim said, great job, Tamika. Hey, also, shout out to Brother WM, Jermaine Buck, Malachi 333.
Happy Scorpio season.
Buck. So I want to give a shout out to him. And like she was just saying, that's just one of the charities, I'm going to say out of thousands, because we do, there's so many chapters and lodges and we do so much all year round. Yes. It's nonstop.
Yes.
And
don't forget about the Robins bike giveaway.
Yeah. Oh, and the cold drive. Yeah. They did the following, the next day, actually, after the Safe Trick or Treat. We did a clothing drive that Sunday, and it was like about, 4 loaded trucks. I took pictures of that.
Yes. Yeah.
Man, them trucks was loaded. Each day they were full to capacity. So, and there was some long trucks, big trucks too. So
let's not forget about the upcoming event, which is this Saturday.
Yes.
We will be giving away turkeys that were donated by our brothers and sisters in this jurisdiction. So, Shira Grand Chapter and the Most Worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge, we are giving back in the community. It is such a blessing to be a part of a jurisdiction that is becoming a staple in our community. We're not just here to do sundry things. We're also giving back to improve the lives of the community that we are now a part of. And we're so grateful for that opportunity. And I'm just grateful that my chapter, Shira Grand, is here in Shira Grand Chapter.
And I'm grateful to be a part of Shira Grand Chapter again.
Yes.
With Queen Amina as my worthy matron, Tamika Cartwright. It's a blessing to be working side by side with my sister that I came in with. And it's been such a journey, you know.
God is good. God is good. And it's so amazing to be connected to a true community of people you can genuinely trust and you can grow with in unity. So I'm just grateful for it. Shout out to Shira Grand Chapter and Most Worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge.
No doubt. I mean, real talk, and I ain't trying to brag or boast, but King Cyrus and Shira is the shit-snits. I'm just telling y'all, we are the shit-snits. We're doing good things. It's not to try to belittle any other chapters or grand lodges or anything of that matter, but we just talk about what we do. And we give kudos to ourselves because we're a family. And you should give kudos to yourself, to your family when we're doing good things. And it's for the community. And we're not looking for nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? Just the smiles on the faces. That's what we're looking for. And that goes a long way when you can change somebody's smile from a frown. That goes a long way. So I've seen it. I'm glad I'm a part now of King Cyrus and Shira Grand Chapter. So keep on putting this work in. So just gotta let y'all know this is I.T.B Next Level Podcast. Again, it's the real B-Dub. I'm sitting here with my sister Tamika and my sister Rose. And y'all know I'm silly. I'm always keeping it, you know. That's what I do. But yeah. So I did mention some other things that Sis did that were real big, and she's gonna talk about it. I'm gonna mention it, but we have what is a prom.
So you want to talk about our Grand Chapter's Perfect Prom?
Yes.
Shout out to Intranet Bradley, our Grand Matron. Shout out to the committee members of the Perfect Prom Committee. I don't want to try to name y'all because I might forget somebody, but I do love all of y'all. And shout out to the members of Shira Grand Chapter. So what we do with this annual event is that we all collect dresses, shoes, men's attire, formal attire, and we prepare to donate it and make our atrium a store so that students can come and shop for their prom attire. Honestly, it's one of the best ways to make second use of your session dress, and also a great way because y'all know y'all not wearing that dress more than once. Let's just be realistic.
Or that suit.
Y'all know y'all not wearing those cucumber buns more than once. So it's a great way for us to make use of those things, and not only that, but to bring joy and affordability to people who may not have it otherwise, or even people who just want to save a couple of bucks. We leverage this event annually to, again, provide, I want to say resources, prom dresses, and all things prom attire. Shout out to our previous vendors who have donated haircuts to us. We are constantly looking to find ways to give back to the community of high school students and 8th grade graduates that need something formal to wear for those special milestone events in their lives.
And that's coming up in March. And also, they was on Channel 2 News. That's big. Telling you, they were on Channel 2 News to make our citizens do that thing.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna make me blush.
It was big. I'm telling you, I'm giving kudos to what I see.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's big when you see us, I'm gonna just say us's on live TV, Channel 2, CBS which is one of the biggest networks. And man, that was a beautiful thing to see and talk about. So I'm always going to give kudos to that. And that's coming up in March again.
Yes, we are constantly, and we are always in the process of receiving donations. And just to call out, I'd like to call out worthy matron Lanisha Pondexter of Grace Chapter, who actually was able to organize that opportunity for Shira Grand Chapter. for us to have the opportunity to go and speak on CBS 2 News. So shout out to you, Brother
Shout
Matron,
out.
for making that happen for the grand chapter. Thank you for that.
So y'all gonna hear us talk about a lot of, like I said, charitables and things like that because this is what we do. I mean, it's kind of not hard to talk about. And right now, as we speak, and even right now in our building, the brothers is over there working on the gym, getting the gym together. We got a gym.
Yeah, pray again.
Yeah. Hey, my thing is, I feel you deserve to brag when there's real work being put in. That's just me. That's how I grew up, because a lot of times we don't give ourselves pats on the back or give ourselves kudos, you know what I'm saying? Because people be like, oh, you think you better. No, it's not that we better than anybody. It's just this is what we doing. I'm speaking facts. I'm not speaking nothing but the facts. And again, like I said, I'm not knocking nobody, no other chapters or grand lodges or anything of that magnitude. I can only go off of what's here. And experience is the best teacher. And I'm experiencing some things that I haven't experienced in my life in my 51 years. So shout out to
us.
Y'all. Yeah, shout out to us again.
Yes. Shout out Brother B-Dub. If y'all notice, the screen is purple, which is our chapter's color.
Yes,
so shout out to Brother B-Dub.
Yes.
And consider that color.
My sisters. It's my sisters. So as y'all can see, we talked about a few things. I got to get these birthday shots out, which is from some of them are from King Cyrus, some of them from Shiva. And let me see if I can find one.
Okay, so I got one. Shout out to Trish
yes, please.
Myers of Radiance Chapter. Okay, shout out. Happy birthday to Sister Trish Myers of Radiance Chapter. I know your birthday coming up. And you was very excited that the Packers won yesterday. Shout out.
Yes, he was. Oh, man.
I just want to call that out. Sister Trish, shout out to you. Congratulations on your Packers victory for your birthday season.
Yep. So, also, we want to give a happy birthday to Sister Willa Nelson of Elegance Chapter.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
101. Who else? We want to give a shout out to, is that Angelia Preston?
Yes, the Stars of Distinction
chapter. Yes. Happy birthday. Y'all know that's how we do it. Birthday. So shout out to sis. Who else we got here? Oh, again, Sister Hiram Bradley.
Sister Antoinette Bradley. Come on, Antoinette. Matron. Happy birthday.
Yep.
Matron to our pretty grand matron.
Yep. So her birthday, definitely. Who else we got here? Let me see who else. Oh, we have Jackie Gordon Brown of Divine Number 9.
Yes, happy birthday to our scholarship queen, Sister Jackie Gordon.
Yes.
Gordon Brown. Happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday, queen.
Happy birthday to Bro Quentin Holder of Malachi Lodge 333. Yep.
Happy birthday, Q.
I was with Q yesterday and we got it in. You know what I mean? But that's not the point. Happy birthday to is that the same sister? Yeah, Willa Nelson.
Yeah. Shout out to Willa Nelson again.
Yeah.
Stop it for her. Happy birthday twice.
Twice.
Happy Scorpio season.
Turn it up.
Double blessings.
Happy birthday to Sister Pat Jeffries Harwell of Divine Chapter Number 9.
Happy birthday, Sister Jeffries.
Hey, birthday. Also, a shout out to my brother Charles Johnson of Masters.
Yes.
And they just recently had a party Saturday. What was that thing?
I think it was at
30th.
30th.
Yep, it was the 30th.
Happy 30th.
So shout out to 242, man. Definitely,
yes.
man. I wish I would have made it, man. But that's all right.
Turn up
Anyway. They turned up too. They did.
Shout out to Sun Lodge. They also recently had a double number anniversary.
Yes, they did.
25 years.
Yep. So shout out to Sun Lodge too.
Yeah, shout out to our phenomenal brothers.
Chico.
Yes, and our amazing sisters that are celebrating anniversaries or have celebrated anniversaries in the past few months. It's amazing to be around longevity. As a newer chapter and a newer matron, I just admire and I honor the hard work and dedication that it takes for our lodges and our chapters to grow. So shout out to everyone that has been committed to the growth of their subordinate lodges and chapters and the growth of our amazing jurisdiction.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
Anybody who don't think so,
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be surrounded by quality people.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is a blessing. Shout out to my daughter, Ramaya Janae. She is at school, Morgan State University. She told me she was watching this. It's her first semester.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to my honey child.
So let me give a couple of people who, and I'm not paying that guy no attention because he's so silly. And he's in the picture of Tyson. Did you see the fight, by the way?
I did not watch that.
Oh, my
By the
goodness.
time that came
I'm
on,
gonna show you a picture you send in a minute. But shout out to my sister Wendy, who's in Cleveland. She said, "Awesome, giving back to the community is awesome. I love this. Keep doing good work."
thank you,
Thank
Wendy.
you.
Have a good day. Good
Yep.
evening.
So that's my sister
Hey,
Wendy.
Sister Wendy.
Big sis, yeah, she's the big
Big
sis.
sis.
She the big sis.
She
Oh
the
my
big sis.
God.
Yeah. Yep. And then of course Wu is watching. Of course we know Wu is watching, and Buck is watching. So that's on there. And this is what Tank gonna send me.
I knew it had to be the Prince version of Mike Tyson.
This is what Tank said. This is
I'm not
he
getting
got problems.
Gee,
Oh my
I'm not-
God.
Shout out to my
Seek
patron
help
brother, Tank.
immediately when you run into Tank. Seek help immediately because you will need psychiatric help.
Not too much on my patron. That's great. He is a super supportive patron.
Now that's my brother though, man. I say he go hard in the paint for the cause. He really truly does, and that's one brother that I know that he definitely puts in work for the sisters and the brothers. And like I say, we got some phenomenal people over here.
Yes,
I'm
he
just
is.
saying,
He's a
we
very.
do.
we got some
I love
phenomenal
him.
people. That's why I said we got all-star cast.
Yes. Shout out
Real
to our
celebrities.
grandmaster, Brother Terry
Yes,
Ford.
yes.
Yes. Shout out to our
Grandmaster.
grand patron, Brother Pete Sims.
Yep.
Shout out to our associate grand patron, Brother Albert Pearson. We are blessed over here at your grand chapter in the most worshipful King Service Band Live.
And can't forget the depth.
Oh, shout out to Brother Wayno Blankley. Now, I don't be knowing y'all positions, brothers, but I do know who y'all are. That's not my lane.
That's
Stay
all
in
right.
my
That's
lane.
all right.
Stay in my lane.
We help each other stay in our lane.
I'm telling you, you know what I'm talking about? Your lane. Shout out to Brother Michael Collier. I don't know what his position is.
He
but I
is
know
the
he's
grand
organized.
senior warden.
Yes, shout out to the grand senior warden for all the
Mike
work that
does
he
wonderful work.
Yes,
And them brothers deserve it. They definitely put in work.
Yeah, shout out to all of our grand chapter officers as well.
Mhm.
Sister Nicole Ford, our grand conductress. Shout out to our associate grand matron, Sister Tanisha Clark.
Yep.
Shout out to our associate grand conductress, Sister Sheila Collier.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all the trustees, grand chair trustees right here. Shout out to the trustees.
See, look, I told you. Yeah, all right.
Shout out to the trustees. We do our best.
Y'all gonna find out eventually.
God is good.
All
We're
the
just so
time.
grateful to be a part of a jurisdiction that is fertile soil. Shout out to our grand matron. Y'all, I mean, I just admire her and the level of dedication and commitment that she has to our grand chapter. She lectures, and our lectures are engaging. It doesn't just give like sit there and learn something. No, she brings you into it, and it's just so amazing to be a part of a jurisdiction where the leader cares and also wants us to be empowered with knowledge. So shout out to Gran for all her amazing lectures that she has for us.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely got one coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for 1 minute because Cheeto won. I'm talking about Trump. But when I came here the night of the election, oh, you sisters showed up and showed out. What was it, like an election
Party.
So we had a watch party and an election lecture.
When I say these sisters showed up, and I didn't want to tell them that Trump was going to win. I didn't want to spoil it because I knew it. I had actually spoiled it.
We're not going to have that conversation.
But anyway, you know, I told you I'm going to play devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? At some point, I got to play them. But anyway, but them sisters showed out again. I got to give it to them. It doesn't matter who won, whether it was Carmelo or Trump. Kamala.
You said Carmelo, like Carmelo Anthony. That's not even given.
She was out there.
She was talking about.
Okay, so just to highlight what he's saying, shout out to the worthy matrons that are part of the committee for organizing and decorating for the lecture. Shout out to the sisters who created our custom shirts. We had custom OEM shirts. Shout out to Graham for orchestrating all of it and coming up with a great idea to have a lecture of elections on election night.
On election night.
So that was like super cool for us to come together, and shout out to all the sisters who attended and wore their shirts. So we definitely have had and continue to have such great learning opportunities in various and engaging ways. So shout out to Grand Matron for that too.
And I know why Tamika gave Sister Bradley so much, because she did 5 plays. 5 plays that I know for a fact would have sold out had, we've been on like Broadway or
They did
somewhere.
sell out. Let me just
Well, no, what I mean by sell out meaning to the people.
Okay.
They sold out here.
We sold out.
They sold out here.
Sold out.
It definitely sold out here. But I'm saying to the public, if it would have been like on the road somewhere, that show would have sold
You
out.
ain't never lied.
I'm serious. All the people
Never
that came together and how she brought it together, you know what I'm saying? That was like, man, awesome. It was really awesome.
Yes.
A lot of people enjoyed it. So I hope once we get our gym together with our stage, we can do those plays and some more, different ones. But definitely she showed out.
Definitely.
And
Grand
all the
Matron
people-
did it.
Yeah, and all the people who participated showed out. So.
Yes. Shout out to all the chapters and our lodges.
Yep.
Shout out to our brothers real quick, because they always support us.
Uh-huh.
Like, I am just so grateful to be a part of a jurisdiction where the brothers actually help. They don't just keep us safe and carry our boxes. They actually they do more than that.
I'm
And
glad you said
I just want to
that.
call it out. Shout out
Yes.
to the brothers that definitely
Yes,
help us.
yes,
Like, it's not just about carrying the box or watching us walk to our car. No, they are a part of our organizational life and the success of that. So shout out to all of the patrons of our Grand Chapter, worthy patrons and associate patrons. Thank you so much for all your support. Shout out to all the sentinels and all the other brothers.
You gotta fix your Kim.
We got a customer.
Somebody trying to come in, Kim. I don't know
Hey, Kim.
whenever she can get in here, but
I just said customer. I did.
yeah, you did.
We hear her.
But while she was talking about, I want to say this. I had an employee of mine come to the safe tree. Now, she didn't get in because she said, it was so packed the line. But what she talked about was the way outside was so carefully designed. The traffic wasn't bagged up, even though it was so many people. Kim, you just got to fix your camera and your mic, and then I can bring you on with us. You can come on with us. She said, man, I never seen something so organized with so many people the way we had it. And she really applauded me and said, man, I'll be at the next one next year.
Yeah, that's a testament to our brother.
Yeah. So
to our
it was
grandmaster.
nice out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was definitely so. I was on the inside dealing with all the rigmarole, but and then my sister had an awesome table. Both of my sisters.
We had a fun time.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chestnut
man.
checkers.
Yes, chestnut checkers. Man.
We had the cutest. I don't know if we had the cutest table, but it was cute.
And we gave away so much candy.
Yeah.
I know the dentist is rich right now. All the dentists in Chicago.
We
We
didn't.
didn't have.
We gave not just candy, but we gave some help.
Yeah, we gave away.
We had temporary tattoos.
Oh, joke. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, we did. We gave away other stuff besides candy. I just got told you I'm joking.
Yeah.
So my sister's got to get used to this because this
We
is their
do.
first time on here.
It is.
And it's definitely not going to be their last time because now I know they kind of warmed up to it and
Oh, wow.
feeling good. I mean.
Sometimes, since I just want to shout you out, thank you, sis, for jumping on
Yes.
the call with me tonight. I called my sister. I asked her to come and meet me at the designated location, and she showed up with bells on. So thank you, sis,
Yes,
for
you
supporting
did.
me at a
Yep.
moment's notice.
Anytime.
Yes, I appreciate that. Shout out to all the members of Queen Amina of Sugar Grand Chapter. We love y'all.
And I got to give a shout out to my boy Ra. He all the way in Georgia. He watching me like, what up, E-Dub? So shout out to my man Ra
What's his
Star.
Rockstar.
His name is LeVar. but we
LeVar?
call him Ra.
Hey, Rob.
So, and he raps and all that good
Oh,
stuff.
he's talented.
Yeah, he's very talented.
We'll do a little rap for us. Do a little
Drop in
line.
the chat.
I wish he was in see that, and that's the thing. I gotta see what the people when they start giving us the chats. That's what I gotta. I normally go from my phone,
Mhm.
but I guess the people haven't learned how to chat yet to us, and that's what I'm working on. Because it used to be a few people in here chatting when they learn how to get on there. But we done had several. I will say this: it's several people that's been watching. So we done had over 20 people watching.
Oh wow! Shout out to everyone that's supporting us. Thank you so much.
Just that alone in one night is a beautiful thing.
God is good. I'm grateful for the opportunity. Brother, thank you for considering us and asking us to be a part of it.
And I'm so serious. I hope y'all come back. Like I said, you're more than welcome anytime, any day. We do this every Monday at 7.
Okay.
So, and I'm also going to start some other days because I'm putting some things together where it will be script, but it's going to be nice.
Okay, I just need to know, what's the agenda.
Yeah,
we like our agenda.
Yes.
We very much love our agendas in this space.
Yes. But I'm like I say, me and Wu, when we do it on the fly because we want people to really feel it. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much when you write scripts, somebody say, "Well, this is what you got to say."
That's true.
I don't want nobody to feel like I want you to be comfortable. I want you to get out what you got to say. So that's why we've been doing it like that since we've been doing it. So,
okay. I respect it. I appreciate the candidness of it. It's great to be a part of it again. I'm grateful for the
it's I.T.B. Next Level Podcast. This is
Next Level Podcast.
Next Level Podcast. We in the building.
We are in the building.
And I got to give a shout out to my comic village. That's all the comics in Chicago, from Chicago. And the list is long, and everybody knows, but we always give shouts out to our comic village. So that's anywhere from my buddy Marlon to Ballhead to Leon to Dion. And I know all these people personally. Me and Wu, we really know these people. We kick it with them. So we're not just throwing names.
Well, I'm going to just throw a name. I'm going to just throw a name. Shout out to Corey Hogan because that's my uncle and I love him. What? He's not my real uncle, but I just claim him because he has my personality. And I was
going to say, I
love him.
I have never saw him in this house.
I mean, that's okay.
No,
that's my spiritual uncle.
I'm joking.
My personality.
No, that's my boy, though. He keeps it 1,000.
A billion. And that's why I love him.
I like him, like Warrior.
That's how I got him.
Ballhead. I mean, when Ballhead first started out, we went to school together.
Okay.
Okay.
Talking about roaming the halls. What's your?
Oh, grammar school. Okay. I'm about to say, you definitely know Marlon.
Grammar school. It's okay. We're here for it.
Yeah. So, and Jess Niche, that's my girl. She was on the radio today, actually.
Congratulations.
She was on 107 filling in for Leon. That's my guy. And he was one of our live.
Oh, wow.
Leon Rock. He's from over there at St. James. Over
okay.
That's our guy.
Okay.
Real good brother also, you know what I'm saying? Leon had been in quite a few movies that people don't know. One Pacific movie was Tuskegee Airmen. He was in there. So if you go back and look, you'll see him in there. He had a nice little role in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so shout out to my comedic village. Like I said, it's so many. And the ones that, I haven't mentioned, but y'all already know how it is. Comedian Roy, he's also a brother, but when he can make it, he stay in LaSalle, Illinois. So, but he's still one of our brothers. And me and Wu is in the midst with Miss Huckabee putting a comedy show together.
Okay.
Y'all already know it's going to be Tahuti and Queen Amina. Y'all already know it's going to be one of our things.
I feel like people who are comedians were probably the worst kid in the class.
That would be me.
Shout out to all the kids who were bad in class and grew up to make money out there. No, for real.
That would definitely be me.
Where do you practice your craft?
No, that's real though. No, that's real.
The worst kid.
That's real. You know what? And I can say that because, like I said, I know a lot of them. I know Marlon coming up. He was in like several different schools because he was a knucklehead, ball head. Of course, you already know he's knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good point. Yeah, I would say that is a good point. I'm not a comic, but I'm super silly and super funny. So, what? Yeah, I was the one that started picking up the towel in the hallway.
Oh my God!
Because I used to be in the hallway so much, but we're not talking.
I was a good kid. I'm sure you were too, Rob.
Yeah, I was a good kid.
What is a good kid?
One that didn't get in trouble.
I got suspended in third grade.
I didn't get caught.
But I turned myself around. I did a 360. End up going back to school, get my diploma, going to college, did some college. So
that was good. That was good.
Yeah, so
shout out to all the bad kids.
And now I work for a school.
Turn into good kids.
You know what I'm saying? I work for special education,
Mm-hmm.
working with, children who have certain needs and things like that. And I love it. I love working with the children. It can be tedious sometimes because, of course, they be hard-headed,
Mm-hmm.
or they might, have some really special needs, like going to the bathroom because they be shitting on themselves. Yeah, it's a task.
It is.
But I love it because, these children, can you get it?
Yeah,
I'm about to say, see these long arms. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I love working with the children. I always have. I've always loved children. So, and it's a beautiful thing because they have a lot of problems that they deal with at home or not even at home. Some of them are in home. So, it goes a long way when they got somebody to hear their problems too, so.
Yeah, totally. This is a lot about your character and the type of person that you are.
Yep.
To be able to support people in that type of capacity.
Yep. So shout out to Mentor. That's the name of the company I work for, Mentor. I work for Mentor West Academy. But the mentors, there's 50 different mentors in Illinois alone. And they got in the two other states. So I can't remember. I know Arizona is one of them. But yeah, so 50 alone right here in Illinois. So definitely working with the children. Yep.
That's awesome. I have the fortunate ability to work with adults. Because I just say that. No, I think they're pretty awesome. I get to curse a little bit, probably curse at work. I'm joking. I am a learning and development lead for a financial tech company. So I have the ability to facilitate training programs and develop training programs and support our employees as they support our customers. So I'm just grateful for the opportunity to be in a learning capacity. Yes.
That's what's up.
That's why knowledge come hard.
I told you I do so much good things. How can I not have you on I.T.B Next Level Podcast?
Oh, wow.
How can I not have y'all on here? You see what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing. People are really getting to hear not just me and Woo, but you guys. And I say it all the time. I encourage our members to come on here at any given time. One of my things too, I want to do, like I was explaining there, I want to do a big round table.
Yeah.
And we got the equipment. I got the equipment to do it. I want to do it. So yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
We could definitely make it happen. Shout out to all the work matrons out there.
Yeah.
In Shira Grand Chapter. All over but Shira Grand Chapter. Shout out to us.
Of course.
And I also I work with kids.
See, everybody work with
adults. I work with a variety.
See, so
I'm in the healthcare field, and I deal with all types of walk of life. So I see all types of things that goes on throughout.
I just know you have so much empathy and compassion.
Yeah.
Yes, because you've been in the healthcare field for a number of years now, sis.
Yeah, I've been a nurse for what? About 26 years.
Oh, wow.
You're almost as old as I am.
26 years? Shoot, that's what's up. So you got the keys to all of that. I talk to you later. No, I'm just joking. It's jokes. Just to let y'all know they're jokes. That's all. But no, that's a beautiful thing, helping people, especially in the health field, because we need that.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Wu did some statistics and numbers. Man, you'll be surprised how many people do not go to the doctor. Yeah. I know you ain't surprised, but I'm saying to the people that's out there, and just even mental health. How many people don't go get mental, seek mental health? It's a lot of people, a lot in Illinois alone. So I don't have the numbers in front of me, but like I said, me and Wu did the math, the numbers, and we did a program on that for help and awareness.
That's so true.
So that's important.
Mental health is so important.
Mental health is definitely important.
So true. I was just speaking to somebody about that.
Yep,
we are just blessed to live in a time where mental health is actually a topic that you can discuss. And it's not taboo anymore.
Yes, where people just overlook it. Oh, that's Marlon. He just act like that. Mm-hmm. Not knowing that, it's a reason why he acts like that.
And you got to realize one thing too. a lot of people have been misdiagnosed.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
now, you know,
That's facts.
we are able to really get to the, you know, to the broader
Yep.
of the problem with certain, you know, individuals. But you got to understand when you diagnose with one thing, you might have multiple issues
Mhm.
that could be wrong with someone.
That's
you know?
true.
Man, I'm feeling so good right now. I'm sitting in between two of my sisters from Shira Grand Chapter. I'm telling you, this is amazing. This might be one of the hottest shows. I'm so serious.
Aw.
And we had a lot of hot shows. This might be one of the hottest shows. I'm sure.
Thank you.
I'm watching the ratings and watching the people that's coming on, and I can just tell. So I'm gonna again appreciate all the people that's watching us, checking us out. Again, questions, comments, concerns. If I don't answer them, you know, tonight, I definitely get back with you tomorrow. Hopefully, we can have these sisters on here again. This is I.T.B. Next Level Podcast, right here in the building. The Most Worshipful King, Cyrus Shira Grand Chapter 114, Edbrook. Yes. In Roseland. So that just lets you know we are in the community for real. So,
Yes, we are.
and Roseland is up and coming.
Yeah.
It's definitely up and coming, back on the map. I see the hospitals and all that. I do my work, you know. I check out stuff before I talk about it too. I don't just talk about things without doing some research. And, you know, I think nobody should do that.
I mean, unless you're somebody you think you could do that. I totally agree. I believe in being informed before I share information.
Definitely.
It's important.
Definitely.
To
Because you're messing with souls.
You want to be critical.
Yeah. And you mess with people's souls.
That's
we
true.
done had our souls messed with for 300 years. We need to turn it around.
That's true.
So that's just real. Like I said, when it comes to things like that, talking about my people and Black-owned businesses and things like that, I'm definitely with that. Hands down. And we'll talk about that all day long.
I totally agree. I can talk about it for a little while.
Especially shout out to our sisters in the world because man, without y'all, we wouldn't be here. That's just real. No, that's just real. That's for real. You know, men, it's a lot of men that can't accept that. You know, I don't like talking about it because it's real. Every man comes from a woman. So that's important for us to be the protectors of y'all because y'all are the reason why we're here. And I ain't saying all women, son. It's knuckleheads now.
That's some knucklehead men too. Not too much
knucklehead.
on the female kind.
Watch this. But all the men come from the knucklehead.
Not too
women.
much on the female.
So where do we get our knuckleheadness from? No, I'm just joking.
Y'all don't listen at times. You know, I'll be like,
We don't.
Y'all don't listen, and then y'all end up looking how you look.
Yeah, they be looking stupid.
I'm talking about looking how
They
you look.
no, I said they be looking stupid. Not I. You got to learn your lesson. You know what I mean?
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane, learn your lesson.
Right.
Especially from a sister, because ain't nothing like a sister. And that be Latino sisters, my Nubian sisters, man, ain't nothing like a sister. I'm serious. I think it's the most beautifulest thing on the planet. That's just my opinion. You know, so that's real. And I don't put my hands on it. You know, I don't like that either. I didn't got in trouble sometimes helping out people, and then they end up right back together.
That's why you don't help people with their stuff.
But you can't help people. But that's
You
I
can't
hate
let
to
people
see.
have
I don't
their
like to
stuff.
see men put their hands on it.
That's true. That's true.
That's just real. I done got a couple of skirmishes. For real. And actually, I had an uncle who actually got killed because of that. You know, my mother's brother, because it was a woman that was being beat on by a pimp, and he actually intervened, him and his friend. And when he intervened, the guy shot my uncle, then had his friend wrap him up in blood, then shot him and killed him, and then end up being back with the woman, or the woman back with him. So it was like crazy. You know what
I'm
I'm
sorry
saying?
for
So,
that. My deepest condolences.
yeah. So that was,
Yeah.
you know, I was young. My mom told me all about it, but still the point of it, because she know how I am when it came to helping out. She was like, so that's why she, let me know about that. But yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, trying to help out people, and that's what you get when you happen to be in those situations.
That's true. I think it's important to recognize the necessity of supporting people and having safe spaces for people, because sometimes people go through experiences and they feel isolated in those experiences. And they don't realize that there are other people that have overcome those types of
Yes.
experiences that can
Yes.
support
That
them.
can support. Yeah.
So our organization does a great job of creating safe spaces for us. And I just pray that other people have the opportunity to benefit from connectedness and community
Mhm.
like we do here in Shira Grand Chapter and Most Worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge, because it can be tough out there.
It can.
It can be
it
tough
can.
without
It
a brother
really
or
can.
sister to help
It
you
really
tell you
can.
look both ways. Or did you look twice or tell your
It
students
really
when you
can.
cross the
It
street?
really can.
So it's a blessing to be a part of an organization in a community where we support one another, where we are there for each other in the good times and in the bad times.
That's
In the
really-
times where we lose our members, we still rally together to support one another. Because you're right, it can be difficult trying to support someone in their life experiences and their journey. Because that's their journey, they got to travel that path. But in this organization, because of our obligations to one another, we're able to go beyond our egos and come together in a level of community and connectedness to support one another.
No, that's
So
really-
I'm so grateful for that. And it's something that I'm super grateful and protective of.
That's good. One of my pet peeves is experience is the best teacher.
Mhm.
If you're not experiencing, then because you can read 1,000 books and you don't apply none of it, it don't mean anything. Experience is the best teacher. You got to go through something in order to know something. You can tell me all your different things you went through, and vice versa. I can tell, but if we haven't experienced these things, it really means nothing. So that's what I've been really like thriving on: experience. So then I can tell my story as to just listen to what you told me or you told me or somebody else, and then I'm out here telling people. And then you already know most of it by the time we get to birth and water down.
It's 17 different times.
Yeah. So the source is always the key. Go to the source. Just don't. If somebody tell you such and such did something, and you believe in them, no, go to the source, because a lot of times that don't even be the facts. It ain't even been said that. I didn't say that. I said that.
That's
Well,
true.
such and such said you said that. No, I didn't even say that like that. I said it in a whole other way. People will change the
People
story.
will change your story.
Man,
to
they
suit
will
their
change
narrative.
that.
Yes.
So that's one of my pet things too. When I tell people, tell such and such I said this. Then they'll say, I said, nope, I didn't say it like that. I said exactly how I said it, because I don't want it to get twisted.
See, and I'm a different breed. Keep my name out your mouth.
Well, that too.
Just overall.
Definitely
if
that
it's
too.
not positive and
If it ain't
edifying, you don't
positive,
even
yep.
gotta mention me. That's
Yeah.
my personal, because I
That's
strive
good.
to be a woman of integrity. I don't give energy to anything that does not serve whatever I have in mind, whether it's
I love that.
having a good day. If it's something that's negative and taken away from my good day, I do not give it energy. If it's an individual that has done something to me that could take away from my positive mindset or good day, I don't give them energy. And overall, I prefer for people to keep my name out their mouth if it's not positive, because I know who I am. I know how I move. Anything outside of what I demonstrate myself to be is someone else's deflection. And that's not my task. It's not my responsibility to care about that. So I prefer, if it's not positive, and especially if it ain't true, keep my name out your mouth. But that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. That's Tamika, not WM Tamika. That's both of us, honestly.
Yes. And again, this is I.T.B. Next Level Podcast. I'm sitting here with two of the most beautiful women in Queen Amina.
So sweet.
I'm gonna keep
Two
on
of
right.
us. It's a bunch of
It's
us
a bunch,
that are
but
all
I'm
beautiful.
But
We're
I'm
all
only sitting here with
beautiful.
you two though. So
I know.
can't
Don't do that to my other sisters out there.
Can't say that. I just said I can't put no extra. I said
Shout
I'm
out to
sitting here with two of my most beautiful sisters.
Okay.
That's the facts. I just say the rest of them won't be. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And so are the other sisters in other chapters. Too.
Yeah. Shout out to all of our sister chapters.
Oh,
Shout out to all of us. Again, it's always amazing to be a part of a community, and a community of individuals who want to help one another, who want to give back to the community, who also strive to grow. Because you can want to do all those things, and if you're not striving to grow your character, what are you really doing? So I'm just grateful for the experiences I've had here that have contributed to my personal growth as a member of Shira Grand Chapter and the Most Worshipful King Cyrus Grand Lodge.
Yep. And I do believe we got like 34 chapters.
It's quite a few of us. Shout out to all the sisters, because we are Shira strong.
They get the job done. I say that in a minute. Women get the job done. You my friend, or y'all I'm picking y'all because my buddy, he gonna take all the time in the world. He gonna be late. Nope, I'm gonna deal with these ladies because they gonna get the job.
And I am grateful for my sisters, but I am ultra appreciative of my brothers who show up for us. So
definitely.
I don't know, maybe you don't cook the right food, brother, but the brothers show up for us.
No doubt.
They coming to help us.
Doubt.
We are always grateful.
Right there, front line.
I'm talking about front line and center. We are always grateful for the brothers that support Sugar Grant Chapter on all levels. So thank you, brothers, for supporting us.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. And, we're gonna be getting up out of here in a minute. You know, y'all don't even know we almost
Did we
an
almost
hour.
make it?
55 minutes.
Oh wow! Look at us, Rosie.
So see, like I said, and I was telling them before, it's cool. Y'all don't even. It's just gonna flow, and it's been flowing. For real, it's been flowing. 55 minutes, one thing.
That was pretty fast.
And everybody probably think we can script all this stuff. Nope.
No.
Ain't no scripts, none of that. This is real in the field. I'm telling you.
I was just thrown in at the last minute to come on down.
Right.
I came down.
Tamika then told her just come support me. But then tell her you got here, we're gonna get on the camera.
You have to be prepared for such a time as this.
Hey, you gotta know your sisters and brothers. Because if you didn't tell her, then you'd be like, you gonna come get on the camera with me?
You have to be
Rose would
prepared.
be probably on the other end watching from video.
Definitely have to
But
be
nah,
prepared.
I'm loving. I'm glad Rose did come get on here. I'm so serious. And, like Tamika, she was with us, so I told her like, "Hey, you gonna come on?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "For real? Yeah, I'm gonna come on now." That's what I'm saying. You can count on the women.
I told her, I said, okay, I'll be there. I'm on my way.
And here we are.
And here we are. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
such a blessing.
Again.
Thank you for this opportunity, brother.
Oh,
We
man.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank
and you for coming
Thank
on. It's definitely warm, heartfelt. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get teary-eyed or nothing like that because I will. Now I'm an emotional guy sometimes.
We don't want you.
But I'm not gonna get too. Hey, I don't mind showing my manhood. That's real men do real things. So if I get teary eyed because I care,
No.
a lot of people don't care.
That's true.
I care. So,
That's true. It's
and,
genuine care.
this is a great moment, and this is our story. So this is the first that this has been done. So we're telling our story in our home. And this is big because this hasn't been done. So this is the first time. So I want to tell y'all that right there is amazing. This is the first time that Tahuti 19 and Queen Amina came together on a podcast.
Aww. Shout out to us.
Shout out to us again. Kudos to us. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. So I'm just so grateful. I really am. I'm telling you, I am. So I want to thank y'all again. I'm serious. I'm so serious. I want to thank y'all again. And all the people that's watching, again, appreciate you for watching. Appreciate you for if you had some questions, concerns. And I'm going to check it out. And I'm going to go back and, we're going to chop it up. And like I said, this is I.T.B. Next Level Podcast. Again, this is Sister Tamika, Sister Rose. And, of course, it's your boy, the real B-Dub. We about to get up out of here, y'all.
Yes. Shout out to everybody that we know and love. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.
I really appreciate y'all coming on. Y'all.
Are you still recording us right now?
Yeah, still recording right now.
Well, shout out to everybody.
Here go the outro.
Okay, wait. Shout out to the outro.
You is too funny. You is too funny.
This was so much fun. Thank